Okay, today we're going to talk about a situation we've seen arise a couple of times with some clients of ours. Basically what happens is, for whatever reason during your ingestion process of material, you may end up with documents within the Alfresco repository that actually have embedded within them multiple real-world documents, and they may be in order or they could be out of order. So here's a simple recreation that I've worked up. This is just a PDF, and these headings are just intended to indicate different kinds of real-world documents. So here we have an expense report, of course, and as I scroll down, you'll see what I mean. Here's page 2 of 4, page 3 of 4, and then in the middle of this sequence, we have a different kind of document. Here's page 1 of 2, page 2 of 2. So this is essentially a complete mortgage document inserted in the middle of this PDF. We don't know why this happened. It could be for any number of reasons during the ingestion process. And then at the end of this PDF, we have the final page of the expense report. So obviously, to get things organized neatly, we'd like to break up this PDF, split it out into the two constituent documents, the mortgage doc and the expense report document. There are a couple of different ways to do that. Today, we're going to explore a really simple and straightforward workaround that we like, using the capability to print to Adobe PDF files using custom page ranges. So we'll do that in just a second. So some of you may actually have this preview handler set up to use the default Adobe protocol. And if that's the case, you'll have a pop-up here that'll let you actually print from this preview screen, usually using a normal print dialog. If that's the case, you can do that over here, and you can skip the couple of steps that we're about to do. Since I don't have that, we're going to download this locally. And here it is. So our intent here to start with, we'll start easy and go ahead and just break out the mortgage document. It's 2 pages. So we're going to go ahead and hit Control-P for print. We'll change the destination to Adobe PDF. And then if we scrub through here, we'll see page 4 and 5 are what we want to print out. So the syntax here is very straightforward, but it's also very important. So I'll just put 4 through 5 and then hit print. And a save dialog will come up here. I'll go ahead and call this mortgage doc. And we can save that. It'll print to PDF. And then the new document comes up automatically. And we can see if we scrub through this, it's just 2 pages. And it's just the mortgage document. So we could re-ingest this. We could re-upload it to the Alfresco repository. And this would be, of course, a separate resource now in the repository. So we'll get rid of that. And we're back in our original file here. So to break out the expense report and make that its own document, we'll go to Control-P again for print. Still set to Adobe PDF. Set a custom range here. We'll scrub through here so it's 1, 2, 3. So the first range is going to be 1 to 3. And then we'll put a comma. And just to make sure here, we'll go to page 6, which is the 4th page of the expense report. So 1-3, comma 6. And we'll print. We'll get this again. Save. And there it is. So if we zoom out, this will be 4 pages. It's our expense report. And again, this can be re-ingested into Alfresco, just like the mortgage document. So just to show you this one more time, this custom range here, this can be used to specify as many custom ranges as you need. If you have a very large document, it may look something like this. Oops, like this. And that's fine. It'll spit out one document that's composed of these specific pages, and you can do this as many times as you need in order to break out all the separate real-world documents that might be embedded in the PDF that you're working with. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of how you can use this workaround as an easy way to separate out documents that may have been erroneously ingested together as one note in the repository. Thanks for watching.